What's up, guys? SeaOtterGamer here, and back with some more Realm of the Mad God Exalt. The reason I'm here in my vault is because I was here checking on these chests here to see if I had any cool stuff, and oh, what is it? Sand pail. Can make a sandcastle. That's kind of cool. Feed power 80. Who'd want to feed sand to their pet? Regardless, I noticed I had 3 mystery ST chests. So I thought I would open them up, see what's inside. So let's go ahead and open up that one. Bergenia bow. Not usable by samurai, obviously. Okay. All right. I have no clue if that's good or not. Let's see what the second one is. The Ring of the Inferno. That looks pretty decent, actually. What we got here? Plus 80 HP. This one does 75 MP, not HP. Plus defense, speed, and attack. All right. All right. Magmatic Mystic set. I'm assuming probably made for a mystic then. What do we got for the third one? The same bow as well. You guys will have to let me know if any of those things are good. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know what most of the new items are. So yeah, I kind of rely on you guys for that kind of stuff. Regardless, though, in the last episode, we talked a little bit about mechanical engineering or just engineering in general. We talked about, let's see, that one's full. We talked about how to get a professional engineering license, what that means, at least in the United States. I'm going to spend a second just to try and get some potions because I would prefer to have 6 of each. While we kind of, work our way into the Godlands stuff. Oh, nice. One. We're getting there. I do want to continue that conversation about engineering because I find it fascinating. I had a lot of really great questions and comments from you guys about it. So it sounds like you guys want to know more, or actually some of you said that you are on the path to be an engineer, which I think is fantastic. Again, I'm very biased on that as well. And I also had some people who were saying that various family members and stuff are engineers, which is fantastic as well. So anyways, I do want to continue that conversation, but we're going to probably do that in the next episode. And the main reason why is because I wanted to kind of break things up a little bit and talk about something that I've been researching a lot lately, which I find interesting. I'm hoping that you guys will find interesting as well. Teleport over here so we're a little bit closer, or maybe not even really closer at all. And that is how to grow channels on YouTube and Twitch. So we might talk a little bit about SEO, which is search engine optimization. Might talk a little bit about some strategies, what games to pick, that kind of thing. I've been really focusing on a lot of this stuff for the past few months as I've been trying to ramp my channel up. When you take a break, even if it's just for a few months, right? Or a few weeks, rather, even a few days in some cases, your channel gets hit very, very hard. So for me to take a 2-year break has had some very interesting consequences. I'm gonna say it's not good, right? So I've been trying to figure out how I can alleviate that and kind of get back to where we were before, right? If you look at the videos that I had before I took the break, right, we got to kill these guys first, right? That's how that works. And then you look at afterwards, maybe I'm just not good enough to kill these guys. All right, we're just gonna go with that. I'm just not good enough. I mean, whatever that was. Oh, I hit one of my honey potions. All right. Regardless though, I've found some really interesting things lately, so I thought I would talk about that. Before I do though, little bit of self promotion. I do stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday nights. That's at 8:30 p.m. That's my time. That's Mountain Time. So I think that's like 6:30 Eastern Time. Pacific's 9:30. I don't really actually completely remember. Either way though, and that's gonna be the reason I said that's gonna be important because I have started on Tuesday nights doing community nights where I play with you guys, everyone who's been showing up and supporting the stream and being in our chat here. We've been playing some Valorant lately. We've been playing some Warzone. And this upcoming Tuesday night, so was that 5 days from now? Whenever that is, when you guys are watching this, unless you're in the future after Tuesday night, in which case, no dice for you. I'm sorry. We will be doing a Realm of the Mad God Exalt. Actually, I guess you could just play normal Realm. It's all the same, really. A Realm of the Mad God community night. So if you want to join us, it will be Tuesday nights. What is that? That's like the 12th? Let's see, May 12th? Something like that. At 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So definitely check that out. Twitch.tv/SeaOtterGamer, of course. Self-serving ad aside, one of the big reasons why I did that also was because when I started my channel, I was kind of annoyed with how much people were always, I guess, promoting themselves on their videos. And for the longest time, I didn't say anything like, you know, the typical YouTube mantra like, comment, and subscribe, click that bell icon, all that kind of stuff. Because I found it annoying in the videos that I watched, so I didn't really want to do it to you guys, right? And I figured that, like, you guys, if you wanted to support me, would just kind of do that on your own. And for the most part, actually, at least in the Realm videos, you have been doing that. Oh, it is Oryx time. Don't feel like I'm ready for that yet. So we're going to just hop back here to the Nexus. And we're going to go into another one here. The Skeleton. We are coming for you, Skeleton. Phrasing. All right, so... and actually, the amount of support I got on the first Realm of the Mad God Exalt video was absolutely fantastic. You know, it's dropped off a little bit since then, but I think that's just because first episodes always do better. Search rankings and also people are usually looking to watch the first episode to see if they like the series, and then they will go on and watch the rest of them if they do. So there's always a drop off after your first episode, right? Don't worry, we're getting into the whole Twitch thing here. This is my story, right? It's story time with Sea Otter. I should come up with a graphic and put that basically on every single episode of Realm of the Mad God that I do. Regardless, though, I think I'm gonna start asking for that kind of stuff, because what I've realized is I think just people forget, which, I mean, I forget to do it when I watch other people's videos, right? And when I first started the channel, I was always kind of felt like it was rude to ask, I guess. You know, it felt like, you know, if I had to ask, then it wasn't genuine. But what I think that's probably not the right way to think about it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys find that stuff rude, or does that make you not want to watch videos? Was that a TV? It was. I do need a better shuriken, wakizashi, whatever it's called. Hopefully we'll find one of those here soon. Do you guys get annoyed by that? I think what I figured out for me, though, is it's most annoying when it's at the beginning of the episode. If I haven't had a chance to really... Oh, good. If I haven't had a chance to really watch your content yet to see if I even like it, no dice on me, you know, hitting the like button or something, right? So that's the way I feel like your video needs to earn it, right? So that's the first thing. Let's go ahead, do a Sprite World. I haven't done one in a while. If I remember correct, I really liked doing Sprite World. So anybody here? No. Okay. Well, let's try it out. I don't really remember a lot about it. I'm gonna kind of take it slow. I do remember one of the cool things was these little tiles. Oh, this is like a, what's it called? Mini boss or whatever. Unfortunate we didn't get something. Either way. Oh, that's right. You can kill those trees or whatever these things are too. I forgot about that. This is very weird. I feel like the fog of war really hurts on this specific level. Maybe it's because there's black in the background, right? Fog of war does not do us any justice. Is the fog of war even on? It has to be, because we're unlocking stuff as we go, right? Speed right now actually would be great. I think that's one of the things we're lacking. Speed and defense. If I could get speed and defense up, I think that we would be in a better position. All right, let's talk more about Twitch and YouTube stuff. I'm getting somewhere, I promise, even if I'm rambly, but I mean, this is what I do. So I'm going to start probably asking that towards the end of the video. I hope you guys don't find that too annoying. It's just one of those things that as I'm trying to upgrade my channel and you know, get more views, that kind of stuff, it's one of the things that definitely helps, because the more engagement you have on YouTube, the more your videos get, I guess, peddled to more people, right? So I'm sorry if you find that annoying, but there is a reason for it, at least, I suppose. Ooh, I am just not doing well here. Go ahead. If we can not die. Not dying, preferable to the alternative. All right, let's that guy as well. Just heal up for a second while I regain what I was thinking about. So one of the big things I've been doing is there's a video that I've been looking, not a video. I look at a lot of videos. God. I couldn't pick it up because I already had enough of my enemy. Because I am just fantastic right now. All right, so yeah, we kill you here. No potions though. Again, all right, we'll heal up a little bit. So, one of the things I've been working on a lot is SEO. Now, if you don't know what SEO is, it stands for search engine optimization. It is one of the things that is useful to know, not only for YouTube, but for a lot of other things as well. All right, so I don't really honestly remember what to do here that much, right? So I feel like I should not be right here. You know what? We're gonna mulligan that one because it was a little bit too close for comfort, and also we did not have any. All right, you know, we're learning. All right, let's get back into it. So I have a website I've been using. I'm not gonna name it as it's kind of a invite only beta type thing right now, and it comes up with all of the different metadata that you need. So it helps you come up with titles, helps you come up with descriptions, it helps you come up with keywords for your YouTube videos in order to get them to rank better on YouTube search algorithm, right? And all of those things are super important. But what I've been learning is that it's not like, what is that? Why is there a purple person? Are you guys seeing this? Like pink guy over here? I don't know what that is. So, we're not gonna, let's do this instead. So what I've found is that like long tail search or long tail results are much, or keywords, sorry, I was focusing on not dying there and doing a horrible job of it, are much better for smaller channels than long ones. So what I mean is, long ones are better than short ones. I'm sorry. So what that means is, if I had a keyword, let's say I wanted Realm of the Mad God Exalt, okay? If you notice, the first video I did was RotMG Exalt in the title. The second one was Realm of the Mad God Exalt. And then the third one was RotMG Exalt again. That's because I was trying out new keywords to see which one would rank better on the YouTube search algorithm. The first one won out. The RotMG Exalt one won out. So, And like I said, it might have been slightly biased because the first episodes always do better. But then if you look at the rest of the keywords on that video, it's RotMG Exalt beta, RotMG Exalt tutorial, or ROT, whatever is relevant to the video. But they all have the same starting phrase. And that's because I'm just really, really trying to rank for that one search term. Because if you can rank really high for a single search term like that, then anyone who searches that is likely to click on your video, which means that they are likely to watch the rest of your videos, and that's how you get viewed. If you are a larger channel, it's easier to rank on the better keyword, which will get more people searching for them. And then that's one of the ways that YouTube helps out kind of larger channels over smaller ones, right? Because they rank for better keywords. Am I not going to get any health potions? Like, seriously? All right. So definitely go check out some of those videos and kind of look at the metadata if you can. Oh, here's one. Thank you, game. And hopefully you find that kind of interesting. Now, why was I talking about Twitch at the beginning? The reason why, if you want to grow your channel on Twitch, there are some huge fundamental differences on how you do it. So YouTube, if you get good at SEO, if you find videos that people want to watch and make quality thumbnails so that people will click on your video over the other ones on the page, and if you just do your work to make the best video you can, try and make it better every rendition, your channel will likely grow as long as you are picking the right type of video, right? We can get into, like, you know, what I mean by the right type of videos here in a second. But on Twitch, go to any game that you want. Let's play Valorant, because Valorant's really big right now. I've been streaming Valorant mostly because I want to and it's fun. Is it the best game for me to stream if I wanted to grow my channel? Absolutely not. If you go on to Valorant, you'll see that the first few people are all like 1,000+ viewers. Everyone below that has maybe like 20 or so. After the first page, it's like 0 to 3 viewers. And if you are starting out and you are in that 0 to 3 viewer category, you will be at the very bottom of that page. And you know how much people scroll to find the person they want to watch? They don't. Honestly, most people, they don't scroll. So if you are sitting there at the bottom of those search results, chances are nobody's going to actually come and join your stream, which means that you're not going to grow. So how do you grow your stream when you have nobody? Well, first and foremost, you want to always be talking on stream. You want to make it interesting. It may feel silly and kind of stupid to do when there's absolutely nobody there. Pretend there's somebody in front of you and talk to that person. And the reason why is because on the off chance you get somebody who's like, I feel like going to the bottom of the page, seeing who's out there, who is probably a good streamer, but you know, nobody's found them yet, right? Then I know this is not super interesting gameplay. I just want some health potions. Thank you. The ask and thou shalt receive. Look, now we're up at 6. Let's find a train. Get some stuff and things. All right, this way, sure. So how do you grow your channel on Twitch? There's two main things that you should focus on. One is game choice. You want to find a game that has a decent sized community and almost nobody streaming. Okay? What games are like that? Honestly, Realm of the Mad God's one of the big ones for me, right? Realm of the Mad God has an amazing community. And every time I go to see who's streaming it, at least during the day, there's like maybe 3 or 4 streamers. One of them will have like 20 viewers. One of them will have like 5 to 10, and then you'll get just like a few of them with 0 to 2 people watching. I'll usually hop in there, see what's going on with them. But think about it this way. If you have a game that a lot of people want to watch content, but nobody is making content, you're kind of almost a shoo-in. People are gonna try you out and see if you're worth looking at. Look, a lab, right? But if you go into a game that has a lot of people who want to watch it, but also a ton of big streamers, right? No one's ever gonna find you, right? If you go into a game with no community and nobody streaming it, there's nobody who's gonna come watch you because nobody's looking for that game, right? And then finally, if you find, let's see, what have we done? Big game, big community, small community. Let's see, there's one more. There's like, I can't do lots of viewers, no streamers is good. Lots of streamers, no viewers. That's the last one. That's like the worst, right? A lot of people streaming it for nobody. Like you're wasting your time, right? Like why even try for that game? Now there is something to be said about playing games that you want to play, right? It's not all about growth. You're definitely going to be more engaging with a game that you want to play than with one that you don't want to play and you're only doing it for view. So you need to find like the perfect niche game that you want to play that has a great community and has nobody really streaming it, or very small people streaming it, right? So that's the first thing, right? T7, we have T8. Really nothing here for it. All right. See, that's the first thing. The second thing is discoverability, okay? As I was talking about earlier, if you go in and you look at, I don't know, Warzone or something, right? There's no way you're going to rank on Warzone at the beginning because nobody's going to come all the way down to the bottom and try and find you. And that is called a discoverability issue. Twitch has basically no discoverability for small streamers. It really doesn't. When you start out on their platform and you're just trying to, what is this guy? Dwarf Miner. I don't even know who this is. Right? Kind of a cool looking, not as good as the one we have. Do I even go out? I don't even know. Am I just gonna get like insta-popped here? These are the things I'm kind of scared at right now because there's so much new content that I have no clue. Right? And I'm somewhat relying on you guys to tell me like, yes, do these things, The game wants me to do this, which I guess is a good sign I should, or maybe not. I don't know. Can DECA be trusted with this kind of stuff? Who knows? So, Twitch has basically no discoverability, right? So who has discoverability, right? YouTube is the first one that comes to mind, right? So what you want to do is you want to, I don't know if I was supposed to kill that guy or not. I hope I was. Snake pit. Okay. I already have that kind of stuff. Are we supposed to attack this? I don't know. It's following me though. All right. So YouTube is the first one that comes to mind, right? YouTube has a great search algorithm, which is why I was talking in the beginning about whatever that thing is, about SEO and how to, use that in order to hopefully grow your channel, right? Oh, those are right up my butt. Okay. I feel scared right now. These little mushroom people, not very friendly. Not very friendly at all. Let's stick with the group here. Okay. I'm scared and intrigued about this dwarf miner thing, right? Like, I just know that I'm just gonna get insta-popped here, and we're gonna have to create a new character. Right, Okay. We can dodge this stuff. Great. Either that, or I'm going to do something to screw it up for everybody else. There is a third option, and that's that I accidentally hit my Nexus button, like I've been doing lately, and don't get to see how this plays out. You know? But we're in it to win it now. I mean, like, look at all these people here. Cool new looking boss. You know, whatever. So, what do you want to do? You want to find a platform that's more discoverable. That could be Instagram. That's a big big guy there. Could be Instagram. It could be YouTube. Create videos there, and then link that back to your Twitch. And what you're hoping is that the people who come and find you on the more discoverable platforms will then will then follow you back to Twitch, and you slowly grow that way. And if you're good enough at it, by the time that happens, then hopefully you will. These guys are all standing still. I feel like that might be a bad idea. I'm gonna stay with them. Hopefully by then you will know how to create engaging content for them to, because it'll take a while before people follow you to back to Twitch, right? Use that time to really hone in on your craft, right? And make content that people will want to watch, right? So that's the first thing, right? So a big part is that I'm gonna start saying stuff like, "Come check me out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time at twitch.tv/SeaOtterGamer." We'll be playing lots of fun games like Realm of the Mad God, Valorant, and Warzone, right? You want it to be authentic. You don't want to just be like, the used car salesman pitch guy, right? Oh, we're supposed to protect him? Oh, and then we can go in his cave. I'm scared. Should I be scared? I'm scared. All right. Fungal cave. Here we come. I need more people here. Hey, fellow nigget. All right. Yeah. I was hoping there'd be more people here. Right? All right, there's more people. All right. And so that's what I've been trying to do, because if you just sit there and bash your head against a rock every single day streaming with nobody with no discoverability, you're very, very fast. You're going to tire of it, right? Because you're going to have nobody in your. So what I've been doing is I went down from streaming basically every night to streaming 3 nights a week. Oh, F in the chats for Redisop. I hope I didn't cause that guy's death. I feel like I was slightly responsible. Regardless, though, that's what I've been doing. Is I've been streaming 3 days a week, and then the other 3 or 4 days that I'm on, I've been creating videos for YouTube, and then linking those back to Twitch. So that is my strategy. That is the strategy that I suggest you all to try out if you are trying to grow your Twitch and or YouTube channel. And if you can throw in something else like Instagram or something, then even better, because the more discoverability you have, as long as you're not spreading yourself too thin, then the better, right? As long as you're doing it correctly and not just spam. I mean, that's a big thing as well. So that is what I've been up to. I've been watching a lot of videos on this kind of stuff. The other thing I wanted to talk about too is thumbnails, right? So I've seen a lot of newer creators with really bad thumbnails. And I'm not saying that my thumbnails are necessarily the best. I think that I have a lot of room for improvement. I think my latest Realm of the Mad God Steam one was pretty good. It got the point across without being too spammy, and it was bright and colorful, and hopefully people clicked it. It's been doing pretty well, so I think that the thumbnail definitely helped with that, along with the SEO. All right. There we go. I feel like we're doing pretty, knock on wood for me, guys. But I feel like, we're getting a little bit of our mojo back, right? Should we be popping these crystals? Do they drop stuff? That what's going on? Do we have to pop all the crystals in order to progress? I don't really know what's going on with this fungal cavern, you know. So we're learning. This is how you get better at the game. You learn stuff, right? All right. So thumbnails. Think about this way. If you search for a video, let's say Realm with the Mad God, right? And you want to watch somebody's Realm with Mad God video. And you see 5 or 6 videos on the front page. Generally speaking, people will watch what's on the front page and they won't click to the second page. So once you get a video onto the front page, which is honestly kind of the hard part. I almost died there a little bit. We are out of potions, so that's bad. We're gonna play a little bit less aggressive, he says as he runs headlong right into an enemy. All right, perfect. Then what you really want to do is you want to make sure that your thumbnail is catchy enough to where they click on your video instead of the other 5 or 6 videos on that page. And that's how you get people to click on your video. That's why you see so many like really colorful thumbnails. That's why you see so many like clickbaity thumbnails, because as much as we hate clickbait because it looks stupid and ridiculous, right? It works, and people wouldn't do it unless it works, right? So that's kind of the situation that we're in right now. I'm probably going to finish this up and then I'm going to leave it there. I have so much more to talk about on this subject, like there's so much cool stuff about YouTube and Twitch and growing your channel. I'm gonna probably take another episode or two and really go into detail. I kind of went into the basics because I didn't want to go too far into it, right? But we'll go more in depth. Especially like who here, raise your hand. I don't usually like self-promotion stuff. But if you are trying to grow your channel and you are watching this video, raise your hand. I just want to see who watches my videos is also a streamer, YouTuber, and or I don't know, mixer person. What would be the, I guess, streamer, I guess, like Twitch or YouTube. Let me know down below, and maybe that'll give some people some other videos and or streams to look out for as well, because the final thing I want to talk about, I guess, since we have time. Yeah, I was going to do another video on this basically entirely, but we have time. So is community. Community is very, very important. If you can find other streamers or other communities and join them that are similar to what you want to do, right? Then people are going to check out your stuff, right? It's a weird way of saying it, but basically you don't want to go in like just to get other people to watch your stuff. That's not the right way of doing it, right? That's the wrong way of doing it, because then you'll sound desperate. Nobody will really want to check out your stuff. You've all seen the people who just message in the comments. Usually I delete them because spam. I'm like, hey, check out my channel. I do stuff kind of like SeaOtter does. Maybe you like my stuff, and you go to their channel and they have like one video on. They recorded the screen with their phone, right? Yeah. So don't be the spammy guy is what I'm getting at. Are we the only two? But check out other people's streams. Be a part of their community. Don't just go in and spam. And then hopefully they will check you out as well, right? And all right. Well, the next episode we will be playing a new character because this one kicked the bucket. So we'll end it there. I guess that's a good place to end it right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kind of a sad ending here. We'll definitely be talking about this in a future episode. And in the meantime, definitely leave a like or a comment down below. I do much appreciate it for all the reasons I stated in this video. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you on one of my streams. All right. Peace.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh, I need a heart replacement. I'll be back.